maybe you clicked on the video for, I guess, live? I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna be finishing this little doll I made for Forsaken because I am obsessed with Forsaken. And I made Cool Kid. My plan is to actually make everyone. I just had to get, you know, a general idea of how I wanted to make the dolls. Yes, this is also my own pattern too. And like I said, I started off with Cool Kid because I thought this would be the most simplest, just to figure out how I want it to look, because Cool Kid is just all red. Except for, I just thought it would be fun because he's kind of bland, to give him one of his skins with his little propeller hat. So I'm gonna be finishing that. So all I have to do is just make the little propeller wings. And I don't know how I want to do that yet. So I thought, you know, let's just crochet. Actually, where did my crochet hook go? Nope, not there. Okay, here it is. Okay, I got it now. So I'm just taking some like really light yellow yarn. I'm just gonna make a slip. Actually, I think we need to do a magic circle instead. Because I don't want to make them like, you know, we're just gonna go with magic circle. So I kind of want to make it a little round, so starting with a magic circle should work. And I think I'm just gonna do, say, maybe 2 inside the magic circle. It's gonna be kind of small, so we're gonna do 3. But yet again, this is supposed to be really small, so I think that works. So I want to make this part rounded, so then I think it will look a little bit better. Somehow I'm gonna make a chain. 1, 2. Let me think. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now I'm just gonna go back through the chain like this. Actually, first I'm gonna make this stitch. I forget what it's called. I think it's half double. Then comes a single. And then just what is this? Slip stitch. I think that will work pretty good. And then just slip stitch. Hello. Hello. Well, before everyone joined, I was trying to finish making a little Forsaken doll. It's Cool Kid. And also he has his little hat that I'm trying to finish. So, yeah. I think he's turning out pretty cute. And I have not made actually any scarves. I started out with origami. It was hard, but you know, they think they turned out pretty cute. But yeah, so I'm just trying to figure out how to make the little wings. Thank you. I know, I thought he turned out really cute too. And I will make his dad because why not? But I was first just trying to start with something simple. So, because I could just get the general idea of how I want these to look. And I think they turned out pretty cute. But now I'm just trying to figure out how to make the little propeller wings for his hat. I think I actually made this kind of small. Actually, no, this will be perfect. Then just slip stitch back there. Little wing. Do I have scissors? I think I do. And once I do this, I'll start making 007. There we go. Now I just gotta hide the tail. Which is the part I hate doing because it's not fun. It's really boring. And you have to do it, but it's kind of annoying. And I might put up the pattern for this if anyone actually would want a pattern. even just for the doll base that I made, because I think it turned out pretty cute. Actually, I might just set him up here so people can see him. You have to look at us at least. He does not want to. He's like, my dad is not here. I don't want to. How many did I go through? I went through a few. I'm gonna just cut it off because I'm really annoyed by this. I really hate going through all of these. It's just super boring. Can't get through there. Okay, there we go. Now I got it. Alright, yeah, that's good enough. Actually, no, I'm gonna need the tail so I can sew it on. Oop. There we go. Probably get it actually through this way, so it's easier for me to sew on. Which I actually kind of forgot. I lost my darn needle. Oops. I just have to use my crochet hook then. Actually, this took me 2 days to make, so it probably would take you a few hours. This took me 2 days because, I mean, I was also making the pattern too, so it took me a little more time. And there is one little propeller wing. Actually, I think I really like the way the little propeller wing turned out. How, you know, it gets little, it's big, and then it gets smaller a little bit. It's pretty cute. Now I'm just gonna take your hat off. I'm sorry. Now everyone will see your bald head. I'm sewing this on the wrong way. To go boop. Nope. Through here. Pull that thing through. No, I cannot. Come on. Get through there. There we go. Oh my god, wait, it's so cute. Need to like sew it on like this, so I'm gonna have to stick. Ooh, that's a little hard. Forget how thick this yarn is. Like, this was really annoying to crochet with. Okay. Ow, that hurt my fingers. Ow. Fingers. Back hurts really bad. The way I'm sitting. No. Get back down there. Oh, nope, I didn't. Oops, I pulled on one of the strings. And I went through the thing. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Come on, I know you're that thick, but please. So cute. Aw. Okay, then I'm gonna pull it back through the little circle again. If I can get it back through the circle, that is. Which I don't know if I can. Okay, there we go. There you go. One little wing for you. I'm not gonna leave him like that. Although it'd be kind of funny. Should I make him a lollipop, like, in-game when he does, like, walk speed overdrive? Like, when he hits someone, there's a little lollipop. So I think that would be really cute. Alright. Got one on there. Now I just have to make the other one. But actually, first I'm going to cut this one off. You look so cute now. Oh, this is so cute. Okay. Sit there and don't touch my yarn. Or make it so I can't crochet. And I'm just going to do exactly what I did for the other one, which was make a magic circle. And sorry, it is kind of loud. I have my window open. So, there we go. Then I did 3 inside the magic circle. Just like that. And then pull on a little tail. So cute. Right, actually I need to adjust. Give me 1 second. I need to adjust my phone. Okay, adjusted-ish. Give me a second. Oh my god. Wait, okay, everything's falling. That's fine. Nope, come back here, cool kid. No, don't. Okay, there we go. Nope, his hat's not on right now. Stay. Okay. Now, we're all good. So, chained what was it? Chained 4. 1, 3, and 4. Okay, actually, hold on. I need to go back a little bit. Making your own pattern is fun, but it also is kind of hard, not gonna lie. Because, you know, trying to figure out how to do things. Those dumb dogs. My neighbor's dogs again are barking, and it's really annoying. Okay, stay. I'm just gonna come right here, or should I? Okay, you know what, we're fine here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So cute. Then I need to do double right here. Actually, no, hold on. I need to start backwards first, so I would need to do slip stitch. If I can without my yarn wanting to be dumb. Don't know if I can. Come on, no. Okay, slip stitch. Then a single. Or a single, I don't. Words are not making sense right now. And then the half. Those dumb dogs, I swear. If they don't stop, I will go shut my window because they are kind of annoying. Okay. And then slip stitch right there. Do I like that wing better than the other one? Kind of like that one better. No. Go back. Stay. And they look similar if I like smush this enough. Good enough. I'll just fix it if I make a pattern if you guys want one. Okay. Alright, now just need to snip off the end. If I can, that is. I don't know if my yarn will let me. Hold on. Before I do that, though, when I was doing the other one, sewing in the end, I remember I had issue, so I'm going to fix it and just slip stitch here, so then I don't have to. There we go. That will work a lot better. Oh, this one's so much cuter than the last one. I might. Okay. Cutting this one off. If I can. I like that one so much better. See, this one is so much cuter than my first one. We don't need that one anymore. But now I have to sew in the ends again. Yippee. Oop. Okay, it is so loud outside. Hold on, let me go shut my window to try to make this a little bit better. Okay, I shut my window and it is definitely a lot quieter now, so that definitely helped. Okay, now I just gotta finish weaving in the ends, which I really don't like doing. If you ask a crocheter, like, what is the worst part of crocheting, I bet you they would all say weaving in the ends. I know there's a few people who actually enjoy weaving them in. I, on the other hand, am not one of them. I think I'm going to make actually all of the characters for Forsaken. Oh, cool kid, get back there. I'm gonna make them all, but I think the next one I'm going to make is his dad because, you know, they'd be really cute together. So, you know, we gotta add him in there. Or I might do all the killers first. I don't know who or which ones I should do. I just knew I wanted to do Cool Kid because I play Cool Kid, so. Well, specifically the blue dude skin, so. Because I don't know, the blue dude skin's really cool. And now that they've actually fixed it, I play it a lot more now. Then actually, what side do I like better? Side or that side? I'm gonna do that side. I think it'll work good for the head size and the little, oh, so cute. Oh my god. Okay, this is perfect. I am so happy I actually redid this. Like, this is so much cuter than the last one. Yeah, that's way better. Okay, now I have to remember how I tried sewing on the last one though. Like, I mean, I could always just glue it on, but I don't know if I have glue. If I did, where it would be at. Actually, I might have glue. Give me 1 second to go look. I'm gonna just turn off my camera because that's way easier to do that. Pretty sure I just have it. I swear I just saw it too. Okay, maybe I don't have glue. I thought I did. I guess I don't. Or is it in this whole card stuff? No. Okay, no. Guess we're just gonna have to sew it on. Yay. And it's the one thing I didn't want to do was sew it on. Because that is really annoying, but I guess we're gonna have to. It would just be a lot easier if I had my one actual sewing needle meant for crochet, but I think I lost it. So, yeah. Okay. Ow, that hurt my finger a little bit. Come on, I gotta fix my camera a little bit. There we go. Well, that didn't work. Try this again. There we go. That looks better. Actually, I'm gonna sit there because you keep falling. I wish there was an easier way to do this. I wish there was. Stop moving while I am trying to sew you on. No, and the yarn wants to fall apart now. Please don't fall apart while I'm trying to sew you on, because that's not going to be helpful. How? How did that happen? What the, what? I just, okay, you know, I don't know how that happened, and or why it did that while I'm trying to sew it on, but I guess it did. It really does not want to attach to my hat that I made. It really said no. I'm not attaching to your hat. No, it's not because I'm going back through the circle. Hold on, give me a second. I need to look at this. Okay, there we go. Now I got one on. Okay, I got to probably go here. That's the same hole. Ow. Or is that the same hole? No, it's not. Okay, we're fine. Doesn't want to pull through. Like, it really doesn't want to pull through. I'm breaking my crochet hook by trying to pull this through. Okay, well, I might have to use my scissors to try to, okay, what is going on here? What is going on? Why don't you want to pull through? Okay, maybe I'll just try a different spot. I'm trying to sew this on. No. Come on, please. No. I got so close. Okay. Alright. Hold on. Come on. Okay. Pull it through here. Hold on. This would just be so much easier if I didn't lose my crochet needle. I think I'm sewing it on the wrong side too. You know what? I don't care. I don't care now. As long as I get this on, I don't think I really care. Okay. Why is it pulling through the thing? No. Stay. The one thing I didn't want to pull through is the thing that was pulling through. I think that's why my yarn was getting stuck. Yep, that's why it didn't. Okay. Super cute. Now I fixed. All I gotta do is just hide this. Just gonna push down as close as I possibly can to get down over here. Alright. There you go. I got one little thing on. I originally did, but I really don't like that one anymore, so now I need to make another one. This is gonna look so cute when I finish him. Just gotta make one more little propeller wing, and now I have perfected it, so it shouldn't be too hard now. All I gotta do is do this. Yeah. It's 1, 2, 3. And then pull it closed. Excuse you, get out of the way, tail. Now chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I need to slip, no. Yes, slip stitch here. Into slip stitch, not single. Now I do single crochet. Then I'm pretty sure this is a half double. Pull through all 3. There we go. And I'm just gonna come right into the circle of where the magic circle was and slip stitch. It closed. Then I'll just do one more here so it's secure, so it doesn't fall apart. So I'm making a little, like, wing for, like, a propeller hat for this little guy's hat that I've made. It's for a game called Forsaken, so, yeah. The fact I just noticed that your, username is Pearl Crochets is really funny. Yeah, little crochet doll I've made. I'm gonna make, I don't remember how many I'm gonna make. I just remember I have to make a few of them. And slip stitch there. There we go. And just pull that through a little bit. Thank you. I'm just trying to make my own pattern because I could not find exactly what I was looking for. So I said, you know, I've been crocheting for a while, so why not try to make my own pattern now? And then I'll leave that so I can sew it on. Actually, I need to. Oh yeah, because that's through the middle. So all I need to do is actually just cut this one off. There you go. This hat again. Then I just got to leather there. Oops. These really don't want to sew on, and I don't know why. They are struggling trying to sew these on. It's definitely been a struggle, I will say that. Come on. Nope, it does not want to come through again. Okay. I'm trying to be really gentle when trying to pull this, but it really does not want to. It really does not want to come through. You know what? Just gonna hook out, I guess, because see what the problem is? Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, I'm just going to fix this. Okay, and there we go. Now I can finally get it through. Super cute. I don't know why one is bigger than the other, but it is. And then I should probably make like a little circle to go on top, or I could always just take like a bead. That would probably work. Take like a little bead and put it on. Okay, I just need to get that out because it does not want to come out. Again. Oop. we go. No, I'm just gonna cut this off. It's so cute now. Okay. I might put a bead there. Let's see. Do I have any beads near me? Actually, might have a bead near me. But I don't have any glue. Okay, well, then I guess we're gonna crochet one. Then I guess we'll match two because we are going to use this yarn. And I'll probably just do... I'm just gonna do magic circle. Oh, I need more yarn. Okay, there we go. Just a magic circle. Honestly, this would probably even just work for like just the little circle I need. I just wish I had glue. No, somehow that works. Probably look a lot better if I used like an actual like little circle I have, but I don't got one, so we're just gonna do that and put that on right there. Just gonna go through the middle and grab both of these. And that's it. And then I just gotta tie these together. So, like this. If I can. There we go. Little circle. Now I'll just do another knot so then it doesn't go anywhere. There we go. And then I'll just cut these two tails off. There's this little hat done. Oh my god, wait, it's so cute. Oh my god. It's a little cool kid. It's a mini cool kid. This is adorable. Can't believe it took me 30 minutes to make these. You know, I don't really care because of how stinking cute this is. Alright, then I think I will move on to 007, which I don't know what colors I'm going to use because I just have a whole bucket full of yarn. I might actually need to color match first, so I actually might just end my knife here with just a little 007, or not 007, cool kid. Actually, I might add... Should I paint on a little C for cool kid? Like, I have some like brown paint I could use and just paint on a little C. That could be cute. Or should I do a CK for cool kid? I don't know. I think I might just do a little C. That brown should work. I don't want to do it in black because I feel like I'd be, or should I do it in black? I think I'm gonna do it in brown. There we go. Because it's really hard to like crochet like letters and numbers and stuff, so I'm just gonna paint on a C. Okay, just paint on a little C. You can't even see it. Okay, need more paint. Actually, put a little bit on the top by accident. I'll just use that paint. Probably a better way to do this, but you know, just using what I got because... Oh wait, so cute. Now he is officially a little mini cool kid. Imagine you see this instead of normal cool kid running at you. Would you run away, or would you just, like, I don't know, take him home with you? Because I think this is so much cuter than normal cool kid. But that's all I have for you guys today is this. I'll make 007 a little later. And if you want the pattern, please let me know. I will make a post about Cool Kid and ask if you guys want the little pattern for him. But anyways, I hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you all next time. Bye!